So, if you paid attention this game, you noticed I was playing top. And I'm not very good at map awareness in the middle of the night. In fact, I would say I suck at it. My concentration levels sink extremely low. And my teammates quite often saw it coming, saw it happening, saw the enemy jungler going for me. And they ping like crazy for me, yeah? And I didn't notice, because people ping all the fucking time. Everywhere. And in this case, my teammates were subscribers. So they're quite okay with me dying, yeah? My subscribers, they're like, it's all good. We knew he was gonna be bad. It's okay. But if this was ranked, I'd have been in deep shit. Like, my teammates would have flamed the fuck out of me, and that's not cool. If we had voice chat, my teammates could have told me, hey dude, there's a jungler coming at you. And I'll be like, oh dude, thanks. Sweet. And we all become friends. One happy family. Because I started thinking about this a couple of days ago, before Riot released a problem with Curse Voice, yeah? I was actually pretty sad about this, because as a beta player, we went through Riot announcing they would give us voice chat 5 years ago, yes? And they said, okay, we're not doing it. For some reasons that I will get back to later. But I was playing Counter-Strike Go with like Tabs and Rohan and some other of my friends. And I couldn't help but notice that in this game, with voice chat, people say a lot. They say, hey dude, they are at B. And hey dude, the bomb is here on the floor in that place that looks like a whorehouse. And I'd be like, ah, oh, sweet. I know that now. Thanks. Cool. Imagine if they had to type that like in League of Legends. They wouldn't. They wouldn't type it. Because typing sucks. And while playing this, I was like, yeah, but it's different, you know. In this game, you need to tell people when there's people at B, when there's people at A, when you find the bomb. And then I was like, no, wait. In League of Legends, you need to do that as well. I need to tell my team when I have a dragon in front of me that I can solo, or when I see the enemy is doing dragon, or when I see the enemy jungler anywhere on the map, or when I see the enemy jungler going to gank someone. That's nice. But the main argument for not having voice chat in League of Legends is what pains me the most from back in the day, and it was League of Legends is very toxic, and we want to monitor all the people and ban all the bad boys. If someone says they want to take your mom in the anus, we want to be able to ban it. Alright? Now to me that seems like a bad trade. Yeah? Like, if I play and I get ganked like this game, I get fucked up again, and everyone's gonna be mad at me, yeah? And it's gonna turn into a toxic wasteland. Well, if we had voice chat, they'd be like, hey dude, someone's coming, we'd all be buddies now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And another thing I noticed while playing Counter-Strike Go was that when people wanna say bad things to each other, they don't use voice chat anymore. They start typing. Because voice chat is too personal for that. It's anonymity that makes people a dick. Yeah? Because people are just people. Humans are humans, people are people. And it's not like the 10 million people playing League of Legends are higher on the be a dick chart than in another game. It's just the situation we put them in. We put them in a situation where they need to communicate with their team while they can't. So they get fucking mad at each other when there's miscommunications, you know. I thought we should all go in there. How often do you see it? That someone's like, you know, if you came in with me there, that guy would be dead. If we had voice chat, you'd be like, hey dude, come in with me there. And then the guy would be like, no, fuck no. So, you know, I think voice chat is something we really need And saying, you know, the game is too toxic for voice chat is, in my honest opinion, really fucking dumb to say. Because, you know, not having it is what makes things a lot more toxic. That's what I really think. But then, Curse Voice gained a little problem, because it's not only voice chat, it gives us cooldown timers. Ooh, it's like an add-on from WoW. And what bugs me is that, sure, I see the point that Riot doesn't like when there's tactical advantages over other people. That's a very good point, Riot. That sucks. But guess what? You can't stop this. Because 5 years ago, when I made my first video, way before that, when you could go on your little Android phone with the cover that I have now, very nice, and be like, jungle timer, bam, and you have it, boom. I have a tactical advantage, shabam. I had a keyboard back in the day, a Roccat keyboard it was, but loads of keyboards do this. They have like little extra buttons with timers. I had like a timer for Baron, I had a timer for Dragon, and I had a timer for Pizza. It was really nice, the Pizza timer, not gonna lie. But Riot, as much as they want to, and as much as a lot of us want to, you can't stop timers from existing. I feel like you have to embrace it, yeah? Now Curse was getting at the point where simply everyone needed Curse. That way, everyone has the timers. And we have voice chat, which I think is necessary. So that fixes two things. So I think Riot should man up and put the... Well, man up was mean to say, I'm sorry. I'm not saying they're not unmanly in any way. I just think it's a wrong decision. I think Riot should include the timers by themselves. Because now, if I play without Curse Voice, I feel like a lot of other people have tactical advantage over me because they might have it on their phone or keyboard. That's not cool, you know? But yeah, I'm dragging off towards add-ons too much. And I think voice chat was my biggest point here. But Civ, what if I have to voice chat with toxic people? They exist, and it sucks. And I can't get them banned, because recordings of voices, they don't exist. You know, Riot isn't gonna ban people for what they would say in voice chat. They can't really, it's not really a thing. How will I still feel like a good human being if I have to voice chat with people who are saying horrible things about my mother? You see, every game in the world with voice chats, that's a lot of games, they had this problem too. And they, after years of science, they found a solution. It's a mute button. We have it in Counter-Strike as well. You see, if someone is like 10 years old and he's like, Civ, you suck! You should have gone to free the hostage, and I took your mom with my penis in her face, and poof, mute it. If I had to mute someone like that, I think that's a nice trade for having less toxic in most of my games. Yeah? Most of my games, less toxic, more cooperation, and then sometimes, if it does happen, I have to use my mouse and mute. Oh. And instead of being a little bitch and being like, I want him banned, I can just be like, oh, it's not my problem now. It's done, you know? Man up. This time I say, yes, man up. Man up to people who bitch that people don't get banned, you know? Like, it's not gonna help you, and if that's what you need to be happy in life, you're not gonna be happy in life, man. Alright. I'm done. That was my counter argument. And I wish you all a fantastic day.